Good morning, Year 4. I hope you're all okay. We have made it to Thursday and the weekend is almost here. Well done for some of your nonsense poems. They were brilliant to read and I could see a lot of you used your imagination and enjoyed being silly, and they definitely made me smile, so well done. Today we are going to be reading our poems, but we're not just going to be reading them aloud. We're going to be reading them using different volume, different tone and expression to make our poems interesting. Now I'm going to show you an example of what you might think poems could be read like, an example of using volume, tone and different types of expression to make your poem sound interesting. Now you could also use actions when videoing or recording your poem, and that would also be excellent to see too. Because remember, when you're reading a poem to somebody, you're reading it to entertain them. So they shouldn't be bored, they should be enjoying listening to you read your poem. So first of all, I'm going to read it without nothing. I'm just going to read it just as if I was reading the newspaper. On the ning nang nong. On the ning nang nong, the cows go bong, the monkeys all say boo, there's a ning nong nang ning, where the trees go ping, and the teapots jibber jabber do. On the ning nang nong nang nong ning nang, all the mice go clang, and you just can't catch them when they do. So it's ning nang nong, cows go bong, nong nang ning, trees go ping, nong ning nang, the mice go clang. What a noisy place to belong is a ning nang nong. See, now I was reading that just as if I was reading my book at home or my newspaper. And I know that if I was in class, my children wouldn't be very happy if that's how I read it. So now I'm going to show you how it should be read. Notice the volume of my voice and how I say things. On the ning nang nong. On the ning nang nong, where the cows go bong and the monkeys all say boo. There's a nong nang ning, where the trees go bing and the teapots jibber jabber joo. On the nong ning nang, all the mice go clang, and you just can't catch them when they do. So it's ning nang nong, cows go bong, nong nang ning, trees go bing, nong nong ning nang, the mice go clang. What a noisy place to belong is the ning nang ning nang nong. Okay, so when I read that, I specifically changed my voice when I got to the onomatopoeias, like clang and ping and bong. Remember, these are sound words, so try and change your voice as to what they would sound like. Some of you have used some wonderful onomatopoeias about the animal and the things in the kitchen, about what noises they would make. So try and change your voice to the same noise that they would make. So for example, if it was a kettle, it might go sss. If it was a blender, I know somebody used a blender, you might say rrr. So instead of just saying whir, you would try and change your voice to the sound that the object makes. Now I want you to have a go at reading your poem with as much expression as possible, and you can be also as silly as possible, because remember, these poems are to entertain. Now you can either get somebody to record you and they can upload it as a file, so they can upload a video, or if you find that a bit tricky, you can copy and paste your poem from yesterday. So if you have your poem and you copy it, so you right click and you press copy, and then you can go into a PowerPoint. You can just create a PowerPoint. And you can paste it into here when it loads. And you can press this button here. You can press audio. And then that will just come up, so you can just say it. So for example, if I just, oh, I don't know why that doesn't want to work. Oh, we'll delete him. So if you want to just paste it into a PowerPoint, you can make that smaller so we can see it. And then if you just press insert, go to audio, and then record audio, and then you will be able to record you saying your voice and record you saying your poem. Okay, there it is there. So go to audio, record audio, and then you can save the PowerPoint, and then you can just upload it as normal. So you've got two ways: either get somebody to record you on a video and upload it, or put it on a PowerPoint and record audio. And we look forward to hearing you read out your poems. Well done for your work this week, and I will see you next week. Have a lovely, safe weekend.